Hi, it's Tim Hagen from Sales Progress and Training Reinforcement Partners. Now, one of the challenges that we have as sales managers or sales leaders, or more importantly, sales coaches, is how do we get to the point where we can uncover what people's true needs are? So we're going to introduce a concept called sales coaching gap questions. And I'm going to give you 3 examples in the areas of the tiers of learning: knowledge, skill, and behavior. So if you feel like someone doesn't understand how to do something, instead of telling them that they need to understand it, ask them a gap question. So what you could do is say, you know, John, on a scale of 1 to 5, you could teach this, you understand it flawlessly. 1, you really feel like you need a lot of help. Where do you think you would be? Now, the same questioning sequence works for skills and behaviors. So you might say, John, on a scale of 1 to 5, you could perform this area of selling flawlessly without hesitation and absolute confidence and conviction, and 1, you really need to practice a lot more. Where do you see yourself? Now, you can do the same thing with behavioral as it relates to fear, anxiety, or attitude. The critical thing is to then react appropriately. So if somebody says, well, geez, you know, I'm about a 2 or a 3, I always applaud that so I can breed greater integrity and trust with my coaching clients and say, well, what do you think you need to do to move towards a 5, and how could I go about assisting you? The point of sales coaching is to get people to look at themselves and feel good about making additional effort and progressing in a direction so they do perform better. If your reaction is one of, no, you should know how to do this, darn it, and you show anger, they're never going to really tell you honestly where they see themselves. And where they see themselves is critical, because then you at least have a benchmark to move them forward. Hope this helps.